Good morning. I'm Jon Delano. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very special guest today is Jake Weiland, who is the manager of Point State Park for the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources. Jake, thank you, sir, very much for being with us. I appreciate it.
My pleasure, and thank you for having us on.
I wanted you on in particular because I read a report recently that Point State Park is one of the top 3 destination parks in our state park system. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah, we have north of 2 million visitors a year.
2 million visitors. That's awesome. You know, let me ask you, as a fan of our state parks, tell me a little bit more about how many state parks do we have in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, there are 124 state parks in Pennsylvania, and combined with our forest districts, which there are 20 forest districts, we have north of 2.2 million acres of public land.
That's really incredible, and that's important in terms of preservation of natural resources. It seems to me we've got a fair number of state parks, even in our own area.
That's correct. Yeah, so from the western side of the state, from Erie County, which would be Presque Isle, all the way down to the southern county, which is Greene County, which is Ryerson Station, there are 26 state parks that are honestly within driving distance of Pittsburgh.
Well, that's a lot of choices for a lot of folks here in Western PA. You mentioned Presque Isle. My recollection is that it's been #1 in terms of the destination state park. Is that true? Is that still?
Well, in terms of destination and visitation, it is. But I think Point State Park is the best state park.
Well, I would expect you to say that. So let's talk about Point State Park, because a lot of people think of it as just the fountain and the confluence of the rivers. But there's more to it than that. Well, let me start with, what exactly is Point State Park?
Yeah. Well, Point State Park it's an extremely unique state park for DCNR and the Commonwealth because of its location. It's iconic, located at the confluence of the rivers, but it's also in the business district, downtown Pittsburgh. That's unique in itself. So we are 36 acres large. It's a small piece of property, but it's accessible. It's fully accessible, and it's very easy to get to. Plus, there's adequate parking and plenty of places to spend a night.
I know that there's a museum there, there's the blockhouse there. You don't actually run those, they're run by other folks, right?
That's correct. So the Fort Pitt Museum is administered by the Heinz History Center, and the Fort Pitt Blockhouse is the Daughters of the American Revolution. The Fort Pitt Blockhouse is the oldest building in Pittsburgh, which in itself is unique.
And that, of course, would attract people to the point, along with the fountain, and I assume all the different activities that go on in Point State Park. How do you keep track? How do you know how many people? You said, I think, a couple million. How do you know that?
Yeah. So we have actual visitor counters. They're trail counters set up throughout the park. And we collect everybody who comes in, but then we divide it in half. Because once you come in, right, we don't want to count you as you go out. I think that would be cheating.
So basically, you cut the number in half of the count, which is, I assume, an automatic count, some kind of device that we can't see.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, they're set up in strategic locations. As people enter the park, it will trigger, and we'll collect the data.
Final question. We only have about 30 seconds here, but I did want to ask you about the iconic Christmas tree.
Yes.
That's always been there, because there's always this question of, is there going to be a tree or not a tree? And the park doesn't want it, or somebody doesn't want it. Duquesne Light doesn't want it. Will there be a Christmas tree?
That's a very good question. I'd like to get back to you on that, John. I never like to reveal anything before it's time.
Well, I guess I'm assuming, I hope that means that there's going to be a tree, and you're not going to tell me?
I'm not at liberty, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I won't push a government official on that. You know, Jake Weiland, thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for your great management of Point State Park. I'm glad it's in the top 3 of destinations. Thank you, sir, for being with us.
Thank you, John. Take care.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.